She's pushing that before. Oh, I'm trying to get Chrissy on here, and she's pushing that link before I can, get on here and start the live. But, anyways, guys, this is part 3. This is the third time I've had to do this since I started. Because things keep getting screwed up. I'm trying to add Chrissy to the panel, and then all of a sudden, it doesn't want to work for her, so I have to restart. But like I said, it's 5:21:25. Hello, everybody. Good morning. I don't get why it's not letting her join because my lives are not private. I had her on the panel this last couple of days that I went live, and yeah, I don't understand. I don't get it. I had to restart because I asked Chrissy if she wanted to be on the panel with me, and I said yes. Or she said yes, and I told her that I would send her a link, and the link's not working for her, obviously. Which is weird because the last couple of days that I have added her to my panel, it has worked. Today it's not working. Chaos, last night I asked the neighbor about the engine thing because since she got to that house, it's always been someone else's fault, etc. It's not fair to accuse people. No, it's not. It's not. Trust me, Frank, I know. Hello, 43. Yeah, true. And the thing is, you guys, it could have been anybody. It could have been anyone. Really gonna sip water. Get me. It's about hello, Keith. Frank gets far gone at this point. After seeing all that and hearing the neighbors, wow, yeah. But like I said, with the whole Asian thing, it could have been anybody. Blaming somebody for something that they didn't do is wrong. And camping them right off the bat is wrong. I was out of the camera frame for off and on since she got in on the video stream. So there was probably stuff that I missed. But you are missing the point. They have so many eyes on that place, no way. They have way much shit on her, holy shit. You are missing the point. They have so many eyes on that place. No way people do things without being seen. That's all I'm saying. Absolutely right, Frank. I know what you're saying, Frank. I get that. But I'm just saying it could have been anybody. And for her to be pointing fingers at just one set of neighbors, that's wrong. Absolutely wrong. Hold on, you guys. I'm washing my hands. And I'll be right with you guys in a second. Sorry, you guys. All right, hold on, you guys. I'm gonna catch up with comments in a minute. Why is this thing not letting her in the first time?
Time.
I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, man. It's been doing this crap to me for the last few days, off and on, off and on. Like the last couple of days that I went live on my channel myself, my own
Yeah.
channel is doing this stuff to me, and I don't understand why it did.
I don't know. I even tried commenting in the comments and it wouldn't let me. So, I mean, people couldn't hear you. You couldn't, so I don't know what is going on with that. Good morning, Frank.
You might need to make a secondary account.
Yeah, yeah, at this point, yep. Good
Right,
morning, Salt Wife.
all right, wait, hold on. Let me catch up with comments real quick. Chaos, I would take some pancakes and bacon, thanks. She said the neighbors brought the rats. Come on now. What are we talking about, Frank? Oh, the rats. They just accuse people without facts. Got rats. It's the neighbors or JC. It's always somebody else, Frank. The neighbor called her out on everything with proof. I got a little pissed because it was like we never said that. The camera don't lie. The cameras don't lie. Also, what a real bitch move for Dylan to call people out and not say a word. And Sweet Pea takes the heat. Chrissy, hello. Your thoughts about last night? Frank, Frank, live is choices. What choices you make is on you. There is nobody making her drive around with those trashy criminals instead of cleaning to get her child back. Can't get past that one. Life, not live life. Just she just is what she is with a bad group. She has changed so much. Good morning, Chrissy. All right. Yeah, your
All right.
thoughts?
My thoughts on last night, it
First of
was
all,
very brutal and crazy. I am very shocked. Cece has done a 360 for the worst, and it's just not good at this point. Dylan, he's got a record mile, 2 miles, 3 miles long. My God, come on now. And for people, they're calling her out and, you
they knew,
know,
they knew the truth.
and they knew the truth about it. So,
That's why they're calling her out.
and I don't quite understand. I don't know what a chomo is, but who called Michael that? I I I think it was
Dylan
Dylan.
did.
I think it was Dylan. I'm not
Oh, it
100%.
was Dylan. It
Um.
was Dylan. I was on her panel on her live when he said that.
Oh, okay. Um. Chaos. Which my cousin Cece, she needs to get rid of them. She
She
is
is
hanging around.
at
She is hanging around a bad crowd. And for them to leave her stranded like that last night was ridiculous.
Well, they're gone as of today, Chrissy. She's gone.
So,
She's probably already called it Rose today once. All right.
well, I know they got to check into day report too. So,
I already did that.
oh, okay.
But I know she's got a call. She's probably already called Rose like 45 minutes ago because she's been called at 10 or after 10, and she's probably already done that. He's gonna see what Rose has to say and then go from there. But Rose better
Yes,
say
they
they
did check
need to
in.
go, and you were able to stay because she's trying to leave that house. I said no. It's easier for them to get the boot and get the hell out of there than it is for you and Josh because you promised two people that have health issues to help take care of them. You need to stick to your word and stay there.
It's right. You're right, Soul. It is one excuse after another.
And once those people get out of there, you won't have those problems no more. This needs to be you, Randy, Josh, and Ginger.
I mean, I don't want to see her move. I really don't. She
Well,
needs to she needs to concentrate. I mean, even though I'm speculating on the child aspect with Cece, I don't know the outcome to that. It could be good, or it can go bad. Um, it doesn't look good because she ain't got any of her kids. And when I said what I said last night in the comments with Michael was, you know, my aunt had Stormy since birth, since right from the hospital. Um, I would love to see her get Gabriel and Stormy. I really would. You know, but at this point, I'm not sure what to think or believe on that.
Hold on, she is cooked. Huh. Right? Right, Chrissy, you're right. Right, Salt, you're right. You all are right. But she shouldn't have to move out of a place because I'm gonna tell you something right now. I can't talk today. I couldn't talk yesterday. Um, Before, when she first moved into Randy's, JC had issues, but then they got JC out of there. Then everything was fine. Then Dakota and Destiny comes along, and then all this shit starts all over again. And then Destiny and Dakota brings Dylan and Jackie in, and then all four of them start a bunch of shit. And it's just ongoing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because before Dylan came into the picture with Jackie, it was fine with just Dakota and Destiny. But then all four of them started having issues throughout the house and causing problems with
You're
this,
right,
that, and
Frank.
this, that.
You're right, Frank. That baby should be number one. You're right, Angie. There was so much Surrender lied so much last night. It wasn't even funny. Frank, I understand where you're coming from. You're not a hater.
Yeah, you should always be number one. You're right. And you're not hating. You're not a hater. You're right. You're just stating the truth and you're stating facts. That's it.
And you're right, she should have got a monthly hotel.
She should have. But then that probably would have looked bad.
Well, it would be better than what she's going through right now. I mean,
But I mean, yeah, right? You can't tell her nothing, Chrissy.
You
You
have
really
every.
can't.
I know. I know you can't because I've tried talking to her until I'm blue in the face, and it just goes in one ear and right out the other.
Yep.
I don't blame you, Frank. I'd be mad too. Frank, you gotta want help to get it. And obviously she doesn't want help.
You got to want help to get it, and you got to help yourself first before anybody else can help you.
Exactly right.
That's no lie at all.
Yes, you do, Salt. And I'm not going to disagree with you because you do. You all do.
If you can't help yourself, then nobody else can either. Yeah, you're right. Dylan, as far as I know, Dylan's still there, Angie. I don't know, but they're wanting him out today. That's their goal, is to get them out of there. Him and Jackie both, after they talk to Randy and Aunt Rose. But she's wanting
You're right. You're right, Salt.
she shouldn't
Hey,
have
hi, Blissful. Good morning.
she shouldn't have to move out of there. Her and Josh should not have to move out of there. Because she promised Randy and Ginger
That's okay,
she would
Blissful.
help take care of them. So she needs to stay there. Those two crooked ass motherfuckers need to get and troublemakers need to get the hell out of there. Not her and Josh.
Yes, Salt.
And
Michael is.
it's easier for them to get out, to be kicked out of there than it is for Josh and Surrender to leave. It really is. Now, stand correct. Stand correct with me if I'm right on that.
What?
That it is easier for Jackie and Dylan to be kicked out of there than it is Josh and Surrender
It
to
is
leave.
because it is. It's easier for those two to leave than it would be for Josh and Surrender. But
Hello,
Surrender had made a promise to two people, well, three. She made a promise to Rose, that she would be there to take care of Randy, and she made a promise to. She made a promise to. Um,
She made a promise to Ginger, Randy, and Rose. All three of them. She made a promise to all three. Pretty much. Oh, hold on a second, guys. There. Hold on, you guys.
Happen.
I don't know. I never touched anything. I know he was breaking up really bad.
Um,
But like I said, she
and
promised
yeah,
Rose, Randy, and Ginger. She
yeah,
made it
and
all
she just
free. So you can't go back on your word when you already tell people something. And that's why she needs to stay. She don't need to be running off somewhere else because she made a promise to them that she would help take care of them. She made a promise to Rose that she would take care of those two, and she does not need to be running elsewhere just to run away from the problem. Am I right on that? Because I am.
yeah, you're right.
I mean, she just needs to stay there, and the two, like I said, the two troublemaking assholes need to go. She don't need to go, they do. Because she needed to tell people last night that she made a promise to Rose to take care of Randy, and then she made a promise to Ginger she would take care of her. So she needed to tell those neighbors that that's the promise that she made to two people. Well, to three.
Yes, both of them are being drug tested randomly, and they both are passing. So whatever drugs they found in the house is not Cece's, and it is not Josh's.
Yep, it's neither one of theirs. It was Cheyenne and Ricky. But she found that stuff after they left in the house.
Hello, hello, love and hate.
Love and hate.
Good
Oh
morning.
God.
Good morning.
What love and hate, good morning, behave.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, behave though. Last
Yes,
night,
behave.
well, they were in here last night. Oh my God.
Yes, she did change quickly, Frank.
All right, she goes, I'll be right back. I gotta deliver this to my husband. I'll be back.
I don't think he's smart enough to do drugs. Um, because Ricky is mentally retarded. Um, so yeah. Yes, Ricky is dumb. I agree. Nope, she's not changing for herself. She said she wasn't going to change, so, and that came from her, Cece's mouth to me. She said she's not going to change. Why are they scared of Ricky? Ricky ain't nothing. Ricky can't even fight. Bella knocked the Cece's daughter. Bella knocked the heck out of Ricky. Busted his lip and everything. My aunt wants Rose's phone number because she wants to call Rose, but I don't have it to give her.
What about Rose's number?
Marie wants Rose's number.
She's just gotta ask Surrender for it. But guess what? Surrender's
She
calling
won't
Rose
give
and
it
talk.
to her.
Well, Surrender is gonna be explaining everything that's going on. She's already sent pictures to Rose about what I sent her that Michael posted on
Yeah, I know. I've seen all
his
that.
community wall. So that explains it all right there. And the neighbors have Aunt Rose's number, so apparently. Why does Marie want to talk to Rose? Is she afraid Serena's not going to tell the truth?
Yep.
Why wouldn't
And she,
she?
I don't know. I don't know. I know Marie wants to tell him that she needs to put Randy in a nursing home, and she needs to get Dylan and Jackie out of there.
Well, that's the plan. But as far as
And
putting Randy in a nursing home, that's his husband's decision.
well,
That's
he's
his
locked
husband.
up. So when you're incarcerated, I don't know how that would work. But
But
Aunt Rose is his power of attorney.
I know. But the thing is,
So
the deal is here with them. She is living with Randy. She told Rose that she would take care of Randy. She told Ginger she would take care of Ginger. So she needs to be doing that. Nobody needs to go into a group home. Nobody needs to go into a nursing home. She just needs to keep her word and do it. And she needs to sit here and be blunt and honest about Dylan and Jackie and get them the hell out of there as of today. I mean, the screenshots that I sent her that Michael posted on his community post, that's enough proof right there that he needs to get the hell out. Now that shit happened last year, but still, that's enough
yep.
proof. Hold on. Plus, that's why he likes all those young boys coming in and out. Enjoys it. Randy needs to be in a home, 100%. Randy needs to get on a pedo island. Oh my god. No, he can't be POA behind bars. Well, I didn't know all that. I figured he had a say, but I guess not. Enabling Randy and his crazy shit, but put that. I'm not enabling anything. And I'm not thinking Aunt Rose is a moron. I just don't truly think she knows what's going on.
Have you seen Aunt Rose? Have
No,
you met the lady?
no, I
I don't
don't
know.
think. Well, I don't think many of us have met her. I don't even think Marie has met her.
No, Marie has not met her.
See, that's the thing. I'm just saying. I don't think she's a moron. I just think she, truthfully, does not know what is really going on. I honestly do not think so. But those screenshots that were sent to her, those pictures that I sent to Serinda, she sent them
Frank,
to her.
that
That's
was
saying it all.
disrespectful.
Huh?
For
What?
That's disrespectful for Dylan to do that. And if I was that neighbor, Jess, I'd have knocked the hell out of him.
What about cussing out the neighbor and Sweet Pea spinning away, scared the neighbors was going to beat him up? Oh my god. Well, they should have knocked his ass out. I don't know why they didn't. She's a moron. How do you not know what's going on? She don't give a shit. Because, well, Salt, it's easy. They're not telling her everything. They're not
Aunt,
telling her
Aunt
everything.
Rose, Aunt Rose is 88.
88. I thought
Wow.
she was only 86. Well,
Dang.
I know she was younger than that.
Is she in her right mind? Does anybody know?
I've heard her talk. She sounds like she is, but I don't know.
Okay. I don't know neither.
But I'm just saying, if you're not telling somebody something, if you're not telling everybody or telling someone all of something, they're not going to know what's going on. And that is the truth. They're not going to know. And I don't think she's telling everything.
I just cannot believe Aunt Rose is okay with that house the way it is.
I don't think she's okay, Chrissy. I don't think she knows how it is. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think she knows. I think they're telling her what they want her to know, and that's it. When she came into town, I think it was last week or the week before, Florinda wasn't even there. She wasn't even there. That's crazy.
Mm.
She didn't even get to meet up with the
Good
lady.
morning. Good morning, Pro.
Morning, Throw. But she wasn't. She was not. She wasn't
No,
even at
Pro. No, love hate. She did not.
What? I did fucking not. He's full of shit. And I just told Chrissy that a little bit ago. He is full of shit. I did not. Yuck, 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 yuck.
He owes her money and he's finding excuses on not to pay her.
And he's making up shit. Hello, Pro. Good morning. He's making up shit. So he doesn't have to pay me by sitting there saying shit like that. Ew, that is disgusting.
Ricky
Over
is
my dead body will I do
Ricky
that.
is disgusting. He is nasty
And
and
he don't brush his
disgusting.
teeth. And he don't
He
do a
don't
whole lot of things.
he
He
don't
don't.
brush his teeth. He doesn't take a shower. He doesn't use soap or water. He don't do none of that.
Oh, we all know that.
No, he don't even wash his clothes.
Well, that's why he had all that problems with his damn apartment and why they want to fucking evict his ass. He's just, and he's sitting here saying that he wants to name his future son Gabriel and his future daughter Gabriella, and sitting here saying that he's would be a better father than Josh, and that Cheyenne's pregnant when she's not, and sitting here saying that he can take over Gabe if he wanted to, all that bullshit. I'm sure you guys have all heard it all. Ew, ew, ew. I missed all that shit. He comes in here while I'm live. I'm letting him have it, y'all. I'm telling you.
Good, let him have it.
And then that's the thing. That's the thing. That's why I didn't want him to sub to my channel. I didn't even want him to know about my channel. And it's Surrender opens up her damn mouth about it.
I was gonna say he didn't get it from me.
Well, he knows about my channel because of her. You don't listen. I said, do not get it to where he subs to my channel. Did she listen? No, because he did it in public.
Hello, Mary. Hello, Tiffany.
Sorry, you guys, if I seem pissy, but I have every right to be when someone wants to sit here and say I wanted them to do something. I wanted them to do something to me, and that I did this and I did that when I
Love
fucking did
hate.
nothing.
That's disgusting. Love hate. That is disgusting.
When I did none of that stuff or wanted it, or I didn't do anything to him, and I didn't want him to do anything to me. He's fucking lying, and he's a piece of shit. And I don't.
Chaos. Love hate said. He said Chaos wanted him to impregnate her.
Okay, well then why are you sitting here saying the shit that they're saying, Ricky? Don't be saying that shit because I don't care. You don't need to be saying that stuff.
Ricky, get out of this chat.
Get out.
You owe Chaos money. She gave you.
Hold on. You owe me money, so you're going to sit here and say that I kissed you and that you said that I wanted you to impregnate me and shit like that. I never said that I wanted to do shit, and I didn't do shit to you. So that's the reason why you're acting the way you're acting. You get the hell out of here, and that's the only reason why you're acting like that, because you owe me money. So you're making up every excuse not to do it. So get the hell out of here.
Ricky, you're nasty. You don't know what soap and water is. You don't wash your clothes. You're nasty. Leave this live.
I didn't sit here and say that I wanted you to do anything to me. And I didn't sit here and do anything to you. I did not kiss you or nothing. So don't be going and saying a bunch of shit that's not true. Because you want to know something? I'll let Serena know that you said all that shit if she didn't see it. And then let her tell you how it is.
Well, Ricky, if you didn't want to be with her ever, you certainly didn't say that last night on Michael's live.
What?
Ricky goes, blank, I don't want to be with you ever.
Okay,
Why?
well, good. I don't want to be with you either, you skank ass motherfucker. Troublemaker. Sorry, you guys, but that just pissed me off last night, and it's coming back again today. What's that?
Yes, Pro, it was.
I'm okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Prolapse.
Hold up, Pro.
Hold on. I'm a little pissed off right now. Do you blame me though?
Hey, I don't blame you for being mad. I would be too.
Who deserves a voice?
Wait a minute.
I can't time out, Ricky. Excuse me. He does not. He does not deserve to say anything. You're welcome. He don't deserve to say nothing because this has been ongoing issue since 2022. All I asked nicely was for them to give me the money that they owed me for staying here. It was a month. It was a month. It was a month's worth of rent. $300. It paid for the electric they used, the Wi-Fi they used, the water, the internet, and all that stuff in between. That's all I asked is 1 month's worth of money, 1 month worth of rent, and I can't even talk because I'm so freaking mad. That's all I asked, and he is not even stuck with it. He's made up excuse after excuse. Oh, Ursula said I didn't have to. Well, I don't give a shit because you do. Old people stuff when you live with them.
You did not pay her, Ricky. You did not pay her.
You paid me like $65. But big deal. And I tacked on money for keeping your old stuff in that spare bedroom of mine in storage. I tacked on about $90. So that
Ricky, leave
$65
this
doesn't
chat.
count. That $65
Ricky,
does
leave
not
the
count.
chat. Ricky, leave the chat.
Yeah, get out. What in the white trash is going on? If you don't know what's going on, then I guess you're not gonna know because we're not going through this again. Sorry, but hello, good morning.
Good morning.
But he ain't having no kids with me, and I'm not having no kids with him, and no. And he ain't gonna be with me or anything. I don't like how he treated Surrender.
Yikes.
All he did was won her love by going and getting her things, and that is it. Other than that, he treated her like shit. Hello, Tiffany. I don't want nothing to do with that. Nothing. So him saying the shit that he said last night and he's sitting here saying today is all false bullshit. Because it's not true. And you did not pay me shit. That's measly $65 does not count. I want the $300 is what I want because I'm not counting that. I didn't want the money from you guys until you had it all.
No, she does not like you,
I don't
Ricky.
like you.
She does not like you. She cannot stand you.
I can't stand you. And the way you treated my best friend when you guys was together, I don't like that either.
Ricky, you not pay her
You did not pay
$500.
me no $500. You didn't pay me
Ricky,
no
you're the one
$300.
that
Get the hell out of here with
you're
yourself.
the one that came into the chat, Ricky. Leave the chat. Leave the chat, Ricky. You're the one that came in here. Leave. The fact is, Ricky, you lie. You lie. You don't know the truth. You sat there and called the cops on Marie. Ricky is nasty, dirty, and disgusting. Yes, you did call the cops on Marie. Oh, well, I'll let her know you said you did, because we all know you did. She received the phone call. You did call the cops. Oh, so I am getting him. I am getting him good. You did call the cops, Ricky. Leave this chat. Sorry, Frank. I don't mean to be loud.
Sorry, you guys. It's like, okay.
Ricky's lying. He goes, I never called the cops on Marie. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Are we sure this is the real Ricky? Because he seems like he's... Hello, Castle. No, nobody's gonna beat... She's not gonna beat his ass. Nobody female's gonna beat his ass. Somebody is gonna beat his ass, and it's gonna be a freaking no. If he don't watch, because Serena's already tried
Oh,
to
yeah, no.
Hello, Olaf.
Target you can't.
Hey, did you turn your Wi-Fi off? You're breaking up.
Hold up. Let me check it.
Do what? Hey, wait a minute here. They are. I know they're barking. They're all barking at each other.
Is that better?
Yeah. What do you mean? Step on whose face?
Hello, Olaf.
You guys, I understand that they're barking, but I'm not gonna shut my dogs up because I let them bark. It don't bother me. And like it does other people. I learned to just tune it out because that's all they do anyway.
Are they outside, Chaos? Is that why they're barking?
No, they're not outside.
Oh, I figured they're probably barking at the workers.
I'm not making them nothing. No. They have dog food.
BLT.
I'm not making them no BLTs. Hey, Pink.
Pro goes make them BLTs. Hello, Pink. How
I'm
are
not making
you?
them no human scraps. That's not what they need. I don't even know why my dog started barking. It's because of my roommate's dog. He started it. I don't even know why he started.
Hey, I love a BLT. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. That's yep.
They don't need bacon lettuce tomatoes. They don't need BLTs.
Have you ever had those Chaos? Those BLTs?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Oh, they're good.
I add cheese and onions to mine sometimes.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
I can't wait till tomatoes start coming off the vines around here. I'm sorry. I don't want any water either. Ain't even Dylan has no clue how to put it in. I know.
Huh.
And I love how I see Ricky say, "Leave me alone." Well, guess what? He came in here starting his
That's right.
junk.
Yeah, he's the one that came in here and started trouble.
And I'm not gonna stand for that in my life, period. Where is Dorinda when we need her? And I say that because if she would see the crap that he's saying and doing, she would let him have it. But I didn't invite her. I didn't even send her a link to come on because supposedly she's sleeping.
Didn't you say she was up late?
She was up until about 4 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed at 3:30, but I laid down at 3.
I know she texted me and said good morning, cousin. I told her good morning back. Oh God, that's Marie.
No meaning there. So, well,
Let,
honestly,
let me get back on because I want to talk to Marie real quick about Ricky.
okay. Oh, Jesus. Romney, hold on, you guys. Hold it. Let me load back in, for Pete's sake. How the hell they got our number? They said that they got it and everything, but I don't know how they got it, honestly. He is a troublemaker for laps. 100%. I can't stand people that wants to come in my live and start trouble when it's not needed.
It's another one.
Hello, buddy.
How so, Prolapse?
By the way, Prolapse, Aunt Rose made it clear she does not answer any numbers that are not known. She will delete text messages automatically before replying back. If she don't know you, she ain't answering. I just talked to her on the phone.
Same way. But
Whoop,
did those
whoop,
neighbors contact her? Did the neighbors contact her like they said they was going?
You never paid her yet. Hold on, I'm replying back to your chat. I'm on my laptop on here too. Yes, Angie, to answer your question, we do pay bills.
I was not up. I gotta look. Hold on. I'm gonna go all the way up here. And I wanna see what I'm at.
Hello, how are you? Hello, Tiffany. Ain't that the truth, Frank? Ride or die with Ricky and Shy.
Well, I'm being shot at.
Exactly, Frank. Let them live their fucking lives.
Got him.
For real, Vincenito. Agree, he can do better. But it's their lives, let them live it. You're right, bro. I freaking don't give a shit. Oh, what did I miss? Ricky, was Chrissy attacking Ricky? Hello, Salt Wife. Was Ricky attacking?
No, Chrissy Ricky was coming in here just saying all kinds of shit.
I'm reading all the chat from top to the
And
bottom.
she
What I can see.
She was letting
Ain't that the truth? Never
him
fucking
have
peaceful.
it because.
Wait, what are we talking about? Hold up. Oh, never mind. Shut up, Surrender.
I'm down.
Think before you speak. Read the fucking fine text. Well, I guess Mandy and Christina are coming over.
What?
Don't know, but we're about to find out.
We're going back to
I told you that.
I texted Randy. Hey,
Oh,
Castle, how are you?
You guys better hope they're not coming over to
Wait,
search.
look, it's showing up. That's right.
No, I don't have to
Give me
make it
one
show
moment.
up.
I gotta go wake someone up real quick.
Oh, never mind.
Hello, Olaf. I got one cigarette left. Here, you can have it. I just told you you can have it. Randy's out. How you doing, Olaf?
Christina and Manny didn't tell Randy why they was making a visit. That don't make
sense for a while. My bad. Okay, my bad. I didn't catch they were talking about your dog's chaos. My bad. I thought they were talking about here. My bad.
dogs. Where? What? How?
I'm in the very top part of your chat.
What they say about my
We'll make your
dogs?
dog some BLTs.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he
Relax.
did say that. All right, making
Something
my.
you would say. Good morning, pink pineapples. Dogs would enjoy a BLT chaos.
They're not getting one.
I wouldn't give it to them either the way they fucking bark. But it might show.
They got treats. They get treats. They get food twice a day and plenty of water. They get outside time and and all that stuff. So they're good.
Hold up. Tomatoes. Oh my gosh, I love fresh tomatoes. Okay, so according to what I heard last night, they had a part to put on. I think they put it on satin. Now they gotta do something else. I don't fucking know the full details. Irritate the shit out of me. That's what I
It
say.
don't take.
No, it don't take 3 days. You're right. It don't take fucking 2 or 3 days.
Hey, what did
Oh, there wasn't no pink pineapple. No, the meeting hadn't happened yet. Aunt Rose thinks everybody's just starting shit. But I told her, I said, look to your research. Prolapse. I seen that. Nobody needs surrender, really. I thought you liked me. Well, I'm just kidding. I know you didn't like me.
I don't understand how's she sitting here saying, that they're starting stuff? Yeah, people do start things, but it's the truth. He needs to go.
I'm telling you right now, Pink Pineapple, the fucking hot water better be fuck on today. And if Aunt Rose done made a clue, she's making a visit. Uh-oh. Frank, why'd you say uh-oh to Ricky? What'd Ricky do? Ha ha ha, prolapse. Ricky, you're in trouble now, mister. Sounds like Chrissy. That must have been what Chrissy jumped his shit.
Hello, RNA. But
When they tried to get a hold of Aunt Rose, she blocked them. She don't know numbers. If they're not numbers that she knows, she will block them automatically.
did you send those court records or whatever that Michael posted or whatever? Did you show those to her?
Down, never fold on Larry Hoover. Shout out Pike Street. Huh? What are you talking about? Pike Street and Larry Hoover.
That's not on my live.
Tell Ricky starts chef school training. Whoop whoop, bright. Much motherfucking wicked clown love to you too, prolapse. Why do you keep calling me Mustard Love and Hate? Mustard's yellow. I'm not yellow.
Okay.
Wanna be honest with you, Pink Pineapples? He didn't like me after I got done with him.
Apparently, Dylan said that he talked to Ginger. Ginger's going to get another U-Haul so we can get all this shit out of here.
More fucking money to put out. Well, I will be confirming with Ginger.
Yeah.
Shit. What shit are you talking about?
Just supposedly, quote unquote, Ginger is allowing. Here, babe.
I don't want to take your last fucking.
Well, just take it. You're going to have to.
You got cigarettes right here.
Oh, here. How many?
2. I took 1.
Well, I got 2 now.
Shit are you supposedly getting out of there?
Get all that fucking. We'll talk about Ricky's garbage that he left the fuck behind. He should have to come back here and clean it.
Get out of there.
No, he's not allowed in this house. His shit. It's been more than 30 days.
Yeah, it's on the outside of the house.
It's been more than 30 days. It's no longer his shit. We can throw it away.
We should make him throw it away. He put it there. He's the one that said that boo-hoo to Mom he was going to be evicted, and Mom made me go get it all out of there and fucking clean it. So it's his fault all the way around you crumble it. His fault for not keeping his fucking apartment clean and the fact that he got what he got. Now it's going on the garbage, so that's not my problem. Get the goddamn bitches throw the Ricky, you better quit your fucking line right now, motherfucker. You're about to get fucking people after you. Josh, Ricky just said we stole his fucking stuff.
No,
We did not steal his fucking stuff.
Yeah, he's like, you stole you stole stuff from me.
He didn't even make an attempt to come over to get his stuff.
He came over with Shirley and Cheyenne, and they were starting all kind of havoc. Ricky went back to the back, got what he wanted, and left everything there. We told him to take everything with him so we can get it out of here.
He opened up all the bags.
Yep.
And don't forget.
Well,
Don't forget what you told me about them too. That's what's possibly going to happen.
He'll find out what he wants. I'm walking up.
Leave us fucking alone.
What's possibly going to happen? What? Where? How?
No clue. Josh trying to talk to somebody else for me.
I'm trying to talk to you and then not give a fucking what, Dylan? Randy needs you now. 911, important.
Oh, fucking Christ, dude. What are they laughing about?
Funny.
Fuck, you guys figure it out.
She said you guys figure it out.
What is going on?
It deals with you.
About what?
About talk, say it.
Because I'm not coming back down.
She's not coming down.
Well, they can come up.
Apparently, you are bashing.
And to mute it. Hmm. I guess if she wants us to, but I don't know what's going on here. She comes on my panel and they want her for something. I'm sorry, but she might as well just tell us what he's saying, because I don't care. It's all a big mess anyway. I have no idea, Michael. What the fuck happened? Sit there and say you were doing something last night, Dylan. It's true fucking facts. Love fucking lies. I don't know, Michael, if he did or not. But if I didn't say hello, I say hello to you now. Not muting. Ceiling tiles.
Cats are no longer work at Papa John's.
Worked at Papa John's for like 2-3 months now, maybe longer.
We
It was about 4 or 5 months she hasn't worked there. Is he saying that we are saying stuff about him?
who's the one did that?
Because I've heard her talk, RNA. No, Aunt Rose is not JC. I've heard the woman talk. I've heard her on speakerphone before. I've heard her voice.
You're full of shit. Aunt Rose is not JC. Aunt Rose is literally Aunt Rose. I've met the woman in person.
I've heard her voice too on the phone. I've heard her voice. She's got a cute little voice.
Sorry, prolapse. I don't mean to make it difficult. I mean, it is what it is. You guys don't have to like me. I'm on active live. I'm not live. I'm not live yet.
Telling people that you're alive with me. Looks like they're gonna start trouble now.
Aunt Rose she's already been in my YouTube live. She's checked it out. Angie, we love Gabriel. Not like it, love. I mean, you like Gabriel because, he's cute. Well, actually, I don't really know why you like Gabriel. My bad. But yeah, at the end of the day, he's a little cutie pie. At least that's.
Yeah, he's a stinker. Yeah.
Her face. Just keep it. Let's put it this way. That part is on.
You guys want to say something?
What are you doing green screen for, kid?
Hold on. Will you wait a minute? That's done for that.
I did a lot of manipulating. I didn't deny not a damn thing that was stated either. Here's the problem, Pink Pineapples. These are not city limits. Yeah, I'm really behind, guys. Sorry. I think you're right, Frank. How you doing, RNA? Okay, Salt Life. How you doing, Salt Life?
I got to leave at after 4 o'clock.
Angie, I'm not abusing nobody. One, I'm not manipulating nobody. I tell, if you don't like how the way I speak and the way I speak what I know, can't help you. Sorry. And at the end of the day, half the time I don't remember half the shit that even goes on. You can ask my best friend Chaos. What the fuck?
Cody's head off. Oops.
Chaos, what the fuck is that?
Your child?
You can't see the baby.
Well, it's because this damn thing's stupid. Hold on. Oh,
See him in the corner. I just seen you in the car seat. Oh, Frank, that's fucked up.
Stop talking about Dylan on live.
I didn't.
Apparently,
still can't fucking see him. Okay.
That's Gabriel. He needs a haircut.
Hey, then look at the face he's giving me. Like, get the camera off me now. He did smile. I'm hugging myself, Frank. What? He probably was. Oh man, my shoulders are hurting a little. I don't know, Pink Pineapple. She said something about a couple people coming over, but I don't know. Clean space for me and my child. What do you mean still their besties? Are those kids gone or still there? They're still there. But things are probably gonna change at some point today to where they're not, hopefully. Because they don't need to be there.
Angie, if
Probably,
Ricky
yeah.
would ever get into a fight with him, I'm sorry, he would smash Ricky all over the place.
Sean and Ricky.
Angie says Ricky, Dylan will fight you. I said, yeah, Dylan will beat his ass.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Just keep his name out off for YouTube, please.
No, I'm not saying nothing bad. They're just gonna have to get over themselves, just like everybody else. I'm not fucking walking on eggshells. Fuck them.
Well, what Michael stated last night was the fucking truth about him. Why would he lie?
I didn't lie.
No, I said, why would he lie? Michael never lied about anything. Everything that Michael said was the truth.
Michael's always
Everything that
proved
Michael,
everything right.
everything that was
He,
brought up was true.
the problem
None
is,
of it lied.
listen, Michael's always backed his shit. Nobody else can. Around here. Nobody else here can fucking prove their innocence.
Salt wife, they're not going to be there much longer. She
Yeah,
just has to
hopefully
sit and
not.
talk to Rose. She's got to sit and talk to Aunt Rose.
Well,
about
Aunt Rose is thinking it could be the wrong person. I said, Aunt Rose, are you fucking sure about this? I said, you better look. Well, hey, Michael, could you find something with pictures with the information as well possible? Yes, you did, Michael. But Aunt Rose wants to see picture with the matching identification. So, where you can ship that to me on social media?
Mugshot.
There. Michael, could you pull mugshot, please?
Mugshot.
I never thought about that, because that tells everything, too.
Michael Mugshot. He had one up there.
I didn't see it. Oh, that was on the video. I didn't pay attention. Who
It
that
was his
was.
thumbnail.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that. Alright, I'll check it out. Those prolapse.
Prolapse? Really? You gotta.
Haha. Well, that's what I was seeing.
That's what that is. That looks just like him. Right
Frank
there.
White. Ricky's definitely scared. He ain't gonna come back around.
Just Google his name or have her Google his name. Everything
Yeah, I'll
can come
do
up.
that. I'll have hi Angie. I'll have Aunt Rose do that.
There's a mugshot right there. But that is Prolapse is
Pink
using
pineapples. That's because his
picture.
mom called. A bunch of shit went down again.
Oh god, they're on the way over there. That means that that's weird that they're just showing up. That don't make sense.
Yeah, guess what? He was asleep, and I tried to go. Now, I wasn't going to bother waking him up, but I feel he should have been in there too. Because now, everybody, he's going to be, I don't give a fuck, But the idea, I don't think that was right because of the fact he didn't get to be there.
Oh, but Walter, she doesn't believe this.
Little puppy.
Oh, his mom saw my live. His crack whore mom. Oh my God. This is why Randy from here on out needs to do research on people that comes in. Because to prevent shit like this.
Hey, Randy will not come upstairs.
Said go wake him
I
up.
have no clue,
Is what
Michael.
Michael said last night. Told you last night to go wake him up and you didn't want to.
Aunt Rose is like 80-some years old. She's very well level-headed for an 80-some-year-old woman.
I wanted Butterball in the live. I dropped a link 20 different times. I slapped the soul at him. Yeah, well, she said that he was asleep, and she said she wasn't waking him up because she wasn't happy with him last night. Which you heard him say.
Oh, wow, pink pineapples.
She was pissed at him last night for having her and Josh stranded after dropping that truck off. I wouldn't have woke him up either.
There's a thunderstorm coming.
That probably
Is
would
there
have
a
let him have it.
thunderstorm?
Yeah.
We got a bad thunderstorm moving in, and this ain't from Ryan Hall, y'all. This is come over Josh's phone.
Dallas Randy
Within
is
the next
being
few
married to a
hours.
criminal. Why would he care? Well, I don't know. He shouldn't
Pink
care, but
pineapples, honestly, that's not really our business. I'm not answering any more questions about Aunt Rose.
I don't know why he would care, but he should care. Having people come into his home like that, he can be robbed blind if he doesn't do that. If he doesn't like research them first, he can be robbed blind. Cooney's like all the way.
Interesting.
Oh God.
Oh, I hate red apples. Sorry, guys, I'm way behind.
I know. I didn't think you would come in. I thought you were still asleep.
Not much.
When I called you earlier, you was asleep.
That's what's up.
Love and hide. Why don't you love and hate, whatever your name is. 1, I don't stink. 2, I don't look like mustard. 3, you must look like ketchup.
Okay, mean let's get sweaty.
Yes, pink pineapples. Like I said, I can't do nothing when everybody got me running. I'm the only fucking licensed driver. Last time I said I can't do it, everybody's like, but we have to do this. We gotta get this done.
Yeah, that's the way.
Ha, Frank! That's why you were so fucked up last night.
Jonah called her and told her not to answer any random numbers. I don't. Well, you did call and tell her that?
Yes, I did. Cause nobody could get no shit started.
Well, you need to tell her the full-fledged truth of what the hell is going on.
I told her everything. Didn't leave nothing out either. Aunt Rose, no, I don't lie. I said, if you don't believe me, go on my YouTube live and check it out. She's like, all right.
Cool.
They need to be the hell out of there. They don't even need to be there right now. They need to be gone.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, wow, Frank. Well, that's a good thing. Now that you're done, wow.
I knocked one.
They will after everything gets said and done.
Lying is your full-time job. she might be.
What the fuck, Pro Love Chaos is just happy just because she can leave the house? Wow.
What?
This is a while back. I'm replying back to old comments.
Is that another one? Make sure you come back. Gotta stay together.
I missed a few because I was busy doing something else.
Interesting, Michael. He was definitely tired in that picture Chaos posted. We just get ready to head home for the night. But at least I took him with him. Us. Now, of course, the one time I take him with us, that's when shit goes down. Figures.
Cool.
Here we go. Time traveling chaos, really? I just want to find out where you said that at. Perhaps it's up there somewhere. Like I said, I was doing other things. Milo, shut up, man.
Yeah, he's like, fuck me, I dare you. Take your look. So, yes. Today Wednesday? Yes. Michael, no, he was just wanting to go to bed that night. No, not today, Pink Pineapples. They said we had a while out. They said if they couldn't get accordion started, then they were going to just return him home. They were going to come out, check it out, return him home. But since they got something to go through, we go to court, and then we'll go from there. We got a month.
I'm not, but there is.
No, Salt Wiper's still here. We're just trying to figure out what Aunt Rose is doing still.
I'm not answering stupid questions like that, bro.
What was the dumb question?
Yeah.
He said, he's talking to me when he said it. Said, Chaos, red pill or blue pill? Dumbass.
Get ready to come.
Alright, Mom.
I'm down.
What's a grand simple station around here? And the thing is, my dogs start when he starts.
Later.
Alright, Michael, thank you.
Oh my god. Hold on!
Alright. Oh, damn it.
Get on, Happy.
Good.
Get on, Happy.
Just like smack.
Come on.
Yo.
Really? Go. Come on. Come on. Hello.
Hold on.
Launch. Wait. Come on. Hey. Come on No? Who's laughing? Maybe it's not in a few minutes.
Your dog's going nuts on everybody.
They need to go outside. I ain't giving them no pancakes.
I wish y'all get started with that, but I'm not even getting into that.
The thing about it is, these dogs, if I don't do something right then and there, they go freaking nuts. They don't stop until
Up.
Matter of fact, it was just outside at like 9:30.
No fuck with her, damn it. I love hate. I'm not getting into all that. Oh, wait, I already read all that, damn it. CEO, or the head boss, or whatever the fuck they are. But I don't know the judges around here. Morgantown, I know some of the judges, but I don't know them personally.
Sorry, you guys. I have to get them some food and some water. What's driving me crazy?
Michael, you did. Nobody said he was a liar. Nobody said that. Aunt Rose just wants, and we got what Aunt Rose said.
Now I'm not Virgil's going to play because he's not me.
See what Prolapse has that. Yeah, I see it.
The time I land there, I never survive.
Honestly, Angie, I don't care what they call us. If no skin off my nose, they can call us what the fuck they want. I got love and hate. That's Michael's business. All this shit started online, actually. But you got drama-seeking Karens and Darrens out there. Opinions are just like assholes, everybody has one. And love to hate it either way, I'm fucking recognized. Apparently so, Michael. Aunt Rose knows quite a bit. She's getting resources, and she's not getting it from the internet. She's not telling us where she's getting it. Yes, I was, Tiffany. He did. Michael did tell me to go wake him up. I'm like, oh, fuck no, I'm not.
After him leaving you straight last night, I would have. Hi!
I'm going to figure I'm fucking PO'd right now.
Get over
Because of
here!
us getting stranded.
I'm stuck between the fucking pole. I'm down. There's two right here.
Just shuffle, shuffle. Ah! They get prolapse. Hey, you guys.
Damn, one shot.
Well, Frank. Yes, she deletes and blocks. She does not answer anybody she don't know. Fucking phone.
Come on, Jack. Stop being a baby. You got it. I got it.
That's a very good question, Frank. How do you know that I ain't got AI making it look this bad? I mean, anybody can sit there and crop stuff and make it look good. Anybody can sit there and make it look clean. They can do all kind of cropping nowadays.
I'm going outside because I'm a. This dog is
And if they come up private numbers, she will not answer. Exactly, Frank. No, RNA, she knows the truth. She knows everything. Because what I don't tell, she finds out from somebody else.
Now, if after 12 o'clock they went outside, they won't be going back outside until 1 o'clock again. Maybe 1:30.
Alex is.
And then Virgil got called into work today, so I got to take his dog out between 2 and 2:30.
Angie, directly to you. Maybe you should start looking at the facts. Being straight up. Look at the facts. Don't go by what internet's telling you. Don't go by what other people say. The pictures of the house, yeah, it's disgusting. But why don't you try looking at the full picture? Everybody have me running around, but I don't have time to argue with you. You can have fun with yourself saying what you want.
What you doing, Alexis?
No, Michael, it will not. It'll be on Randy's head since Randy's the one brought them all in here. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Red pill, blue pill?
Chaos is hysterical. What?
What the fuck, bro? JC didn't know Long John Silver's. He wishes he did.
Call him Mike.
Then again, God only knows what he might have said. JC would come up with. Why is everybody bringing JC in the mix?
No, why? He's not even there anymore, you guys. He hasn't been there since like February
Like zero bills.
sometime.
Awesome.
Hello, Anthony. How are you?
This is right, Mike Larry. Hellish nightmare.
Try again, bro.
I got a full weekend, you all. Sunday, I'm going to the movies to see the new Lilo and Stitch with my mom and sisters and niece. And then I'm going to my grandparents for cookout on Saturday. What?
Retail that.
Yeah, I got some myself.
I doubt he probably is. I wouldn't doubt that.
I got. Yep.
Really, Prolapse? My grandparents would send stuff home with
Yeah.
me without me bringing anything because that's just how they are.
I gotten 5 in 3 days.
No, Renee. I can't be a source when she's asking me questions that I didn't even tell her about.
My last stream had
Stop it.
about almost 500. The last one before that had almost 10K. Well, my first one, someone hacked my account.
Oh, wow. So, what for it? Wow.
I
Information
have
for it.
Rubbermaid containers with leftovers and stuff in, but I'm not gonna do that, you guys. You guys are doing that because when I went to my Aunt Martha and cousin Melissa's, I took a bowl over for chili and they were fine with it because not only did I take some home, Serena took some for her and Josh and Randy as well. So I ain't feeling guilty at all for that. I just didn't want to take their containers home with me and not be able to bring it back. Yes, what? I don't have Pioneer One containers.
Hey, Mike, I want to take
And I
that.
wasn't invited? Yes, I was invited to have chili on that Sunday. Or it was either Saturday or Sunday. I was invited to have chili with them. What are you talking about, Prolapse?
Shani. You only got 5 of them?
I will surf with the bull sharks this weekend. Wish me luck. Oh wow, that's interesting.
Oh, I get
What?
drugged in the middle of the bullshit. That's how I get in the middle of the fucking bullshit.
Have fun with that.
No, he's not. Nice try, bro.
I never stole anything from my grandparents' house. Not food, not anything. And I never gave her a damn sleeping pill. You're full of shit. Oh my god, you guys. His full name does not mean his JC does not mean that. He's got a full name. They just
It
call him
doesn't mean
JC.
Jesus Christ either. He's got an actual full name.
Yeah. I know his full name.
Is it gold?
I'm sure a lot of people do. But yeah, why drag him into this mess when he hasn't even been around that house
Tommy's
or
not.
anything?
Well, I don't know. We don't fully know because there's been shit going on too, and Randy's blaming him too.
I don't know, but still, it's
I
not
told
right to
Randy,
blame.
then everybody's like, "No, we know who it is," and they all blame Natalie. Natalie,
What?
4 2 of us got knocked out of here.
No. Well, the thing is, it's not nice to blame him for things. Yes, I know he's on drugs and this and that, but you just got to watch who you blame because not everybody does it. things that people are trying to say that they do. Now, the thing about it is,
Oh,
stuff
Salt Life, good luck.
Dylan is that's true facts about all the stuff about him. Trust me. Take my dog. Shut up.
He'd rather be safe than sorry.
Oh my God. Love and hate.
Bro, you nuts. Love and hate.
They're fucking nuts.
There's plenty of assistant living places, Pink, but for who?
Let's talk
You
about
guys want to
Randy.
why should he go to one when he's got Serinda to take care of him? Because she's taking care of him and Ginger. That's why those two need to go. So Josh and her don't have to leave. So Josh and her can stay there and do what she told them that she was going to do. She promised Aunt Rose that she would take care of those two. Her going elsewhere is not taking care of them.
Nope.
It's not. So those two motherfuckers downstairs need to go today by the end of the day. That's my thing. That's my prerogative. But that's how I feel. And I don't understand why it's
A lot of people blame him, but this time I can't blame him. I don't think he has anything to do with the shit going on this time. Can't blame him this time. Not if he ain't doing it. He's not even here.
Yeah.
Now, I only blame him because when Randy's like, oh, I know who it is. It was JC and Natalie. For some dumb shit.
the gun and thinks it's them because they've done a lot. That's right. Yeah, smartest thing I've heard out of your mouth. Yeah, they need to go by the end of the day today. Pack their shit and go. The two that were here before them,
And they died.
okay. Okay.
RNA, I definitely will. We're going to go bang, bang, bye bye.
Cigarettes.
Alright, I can't hear nothing. My hearing aids are dead.
Oh, I
Any hearing aid batteries over there?
hearing aid batteries for you. Well, I will buy some tonight.
They can easily sneak over here at night. Yeah, there's cameras all around, but there are people that just don't care.
Moving in with my grandparents. Not even me, if I needed to. My grandparents have a full house. So they can't have anybody else, and there's that. No, they need to stay where they're at, you guys. They don't need to be moving to my Aunt Martha's and stuff like that, like they thought they were going to. They don't need to. They need to stay right where they're at, continue to clean up and things, and get the two troublemakers that are in Randy's downstairs.
We don't have your. Well, I don't know what Randy's got downstairs. Quite frankly, I don't care.
I'm out of there. What else?
If I take both my fucking hearing aids are dead.
No. They're not. No, she's not. Oh, no, my grandma will probably pass before my grandfather. So my grandfather will live there until something happens to him, and I don't know what.
Michael, I'm not moving in with nobody else.
Dang right, where she's at. The troublemakers need to go. They should have been gone by this morning.
Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I said my hearing aids both died.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I was letting you know my hearing aids both died.
Well, that sucks.
Okay, prolapse, and really? Like you're not? I literally said it myself, don't bother nobody. I get drugged into the goddamn bullshit.
Not say anything about anybody moving in with my grandparents, Michael. So shush. Yeah, right.
Squatters only get squatter rights if they was here longer than 30 days or longer. I think. That's what I was told. How true that is.
Stranger on the internet, lady.
No, Michael, she did not. Nice try. No offense, I would not move in with her grandparents. They got too many people already.
And
Okay, am I right?
yes, they do. And listen, I wouldn't be putting words in my mouth that I didn't say there, Michael, because I didn't say that.
Lifesaver.
That would be Michael. He's the one said it.
I know. And Ricky's sitting here saying that kissed him and all this other shit. He's full of shit. Yuck. Puke. Gross. That's what I said earlier. Yuck.
I mean, they could, but it could be kind of hard when Aunt Rose says what she said. Boom, 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 done. Then they can't do that. Take your pink pineapples. You're okay, Brian. Bonnie. Yeah, we're technically homeless.
I don't see how you're homeless when you're living with somebody.
Technically, because we don't have our own home, we're considered homeless. But I don't call it that, but others do.
I don't call it homeless. I don't classify it. It doesn't classify as that in my eyes.
Prolapse just
It's
posted chaos.
what?
Leadership prolapse just said.
Michael, I heard it. So happy for your gorgeous girl and the content. You could have lived in the Chevy, but you scrapped it.
I didn't mean to bump you in the backwards.
You guys, come on.
We got people.
Now I just wish they were able to get 927 all together and move up there. Does Josh even know when his next round of income tax is coming? Has he been keeping track of that?
Mom said she looked into it and she didn't give us no updates. That's all she said. She would look into it.
That's
That
cool.
is just a later.
No,
He needs to. Is that what the hell? Hold on. Somebody's screaming.
Oh, he's right behind me.
Hold on, guys. I gotta find my fucking purse.
Oh, you don't get the
My
pass
taxes
with
have
it,
already
though.
been filed. We'll just wait for them to do what they gotta do. I think it's something I still gotta do.
I think there is.
What
He
the
said,
fuck, Olaf? Olaf says I seen Ricky talking about kissing chaos in Michael's chats last night. What the fuck?
he did say
Let's
that. Now he
fucking go.
came in here earlier and I let his ass have it because I never tried to kiss him and I never will. That's yuck, 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 puke, puke, puke. Gross, okay? I'll never do that shit. And I'll
Why did
never have
chaos
a
attack
baby
that
by
came
him
in
either.
so late? It sounds like Chris if you're getting on to somebody. Don't
She
sound
was
good
getting on
kids,
him. She was getting on him. And I'll never have a baby with someone like him either. That's just nasty.
Anybody got any shields?
And he tried to sit here and said that he paid me $500 or already paid me, period. He didn't pay me shit. And that makes me think it wasn't even really him.
Frank, good one. You guys are coming over here.
Saying that Cheyenne's pregnant? Cheyenne's not.
She is not pregnant. I mean, everybody can fucking pull records about dumb shit, pull records about that.
Why didn't he get a bed on
Sniper.
Salt Lake, Michelin Man, Ricky.
didn't he get a bed on the psych ward? Why? Why didn't that happen?
There he is asking.
Did you want it?
No,
What?
she's not,
No.
Ricky.
I'm not saying nothing to him anymore. So I'm
Hey,
done.
Ricky's in the chat.
I know. She is not. 2026.
She
What?
is not, Ricky. Quit lying.
Why didn't you get put on the psych ward floor at fucking the hospital, Ricky? What'd you do? Sang your fucking self out again?
He was there for at least 3 or 4 days. After he's there 3 or 4 days, they can let him out.
Well,
As
they need to
long as they
put
get
him.
his meds adjusted.
Yeah, portable
They
drive-through.
need to put his ass back in there.
I made a
Cause he's
drive.
fucking a Fruit Loop. He's a Fruit Loop. Saying that he paid me $500. Well, that
My God,
that
you
was,
guys.
that must have been
Oh, hold
I'd like
up.
to know where the hell that was. Where the hell
Let me
that
see
is.
if this
That must be
still
fake.
works.
Oh, it's Bubby's.
Nope, they fixed it.
And I didn't sit there and say you did, asshole. Get out of my life. Go, shoo, scram. I never sat there and said that. I would never have a baby with you, and I would never kiss you, you gross, disgusting fuck. Get the hell out.
Get going, Michelin Man.
Here for
No,
220.
and sitting here saying that you paid me $500. Well, that must have been imaginary
Bullshit.
fucking money. Must have been imaginary money because I didn't get nothing from you. Not a damn thing. You told Serena you would pay for you guys living here. You sat there and told me, her, and my husband. We sat
And
there and
Sean.
listened to you say
Oh,
that.
wait. You
That's
just
what
said
I
that.
said, Serena.
Never mind. I
You
didn't
sat
hear.
there
I don't have my hearing
you sat
aids.
there and said that stuff, and you never paid up, and that was back in 2022.
Get up, Chaos. Get up, Chaos.
I mean, seriously. You don't live with somebody for free, and you don't sit here and you were listening to Ursula. Why I listened to Ursula, I don't know. Like, what?
Oh,
She's
don't
not your
forget
fucking
we don't
mama.
pay rent. Can't
You
rent.
don't live for free at people's houses.
Oh my God, what the fuck did I do to my damn knee?
I know he lied. Oh. You're gonna sit here and tell me not to ban him? Well, Frank, I can if I want. Because I didn't even want him on my channel. And she's the one that mentioned my channel, and he heard about it and subbed to it anyway. I didn't even want him on.
Oh yeah, that's because he was on my live when I straight up stated it. Remember?
And I wouldn't care if he was a lot nicer and lived up to his means and paid people back or paid people, period.
It's a no,
And he was a lot nicer. I didn't like how he treated you when you two were together. There.
Honestly, none of us are right in the head. No, you did not, Ricky. You're a fucking liar. Frank, he's not. Well, he is disabled, but we all are too. So what's the matter?
And he's a fucking.
Me and Chaos, we're disabled in some way. So what's the matter? Three disabled people picking on the other doesn't matter. He deserves it because he fucking lies all the time, does everything he can to get everybody else in trouble except him. Then when he gets in trouble, he tries it down to back the fuck out of it.
No, Angela. No, Angie. I'm going to say what I want to say. I've been wanting to tell him off for a while, which I have, but he doesn't care to listen. So guess what? I'm going to still let him have it because this is just ridiculous. What do you mean she's lying? She's lying about what?
Prolapse, I don't lie.
She's not lying about anything
I
that I
don't lie
just
unless
sat
I
here and
have
said.
to.
Yeah, she's not lying about anything that I just said because it's the truth. He never gave me fucking money, and I never kissed him, and I never want to have a child with him, and I never will. So he's full of shit.
You did not, Ricky.
No, you
But you're
didn't.
fucking lying because Mom told you not to. Frank. That's funny.
Bullshit. This
Getting
makes me
salt
think
one
that this
thanks.
isn't. This makes me think this isn't him, Surrender, the way he's acting. Look how he's talking.
He's fucking retarded.
But that I don't think that's him. I think that's
Bullshit,
somebody else.
Ricky. Go get Sean. Let Sean go whoop his ass.
Not everybody's the same.
I've already been over there and dealt with him already once, but that was over my son. I'm not dealing with him this time.
Dealing with who?
Good boy. Keep lying.
I think he is drunk.
He is, and I guarantee him and her are not together now.
Guarantee they're not.
You know what I say? It ain't his baby anyway. Can't get pregnant in less than 3 days and then find out you're pregnant and then know your due date. Not that quick. I mean, then again, pregnancy tests will get all overrated now. Like you can find out pretty quick nowadays. I can stand to be corrected on that one.
Well, you obviously are something
Well,
because you're
Michelin
saying
Man.
shit off the wall. Michelin Man. Yeah, Michelin Man. And
Would you agree that you can't get pregnant in 3 days and then find out when your due date is? Because it takes at least 14 days to conceive. Salt wife. Ricky, you cute blanks, dude.
yeah, if I'm not down there dealing with that, they need to. People need.
Well, I'm up here. I'm trying to get trust, and I'm not worried about everything else.
People need
I'm
to
up
take
to
showers.
deal with
You
this
need to do
bullshit.
laundry. And you need to do laundry.
And my main goal right now is to get my area cleaned up. I can get ready to get my son home.
Company showed up yet?
That's what?
Has company showed up yet?
About what?
I said company. Has company showed up yet? You're supposed to get visitors. Where the hell are they at?
Oh yeah, fuck. I don't know. They said sometime today.
I don't know why they want to show up like out of the blue. Something doesn't sound right. Oh my god, and Dylan's there. She's going to thump his ass.
What is it?
I said, and Dylan's there. She's going to thump his ass. That's
Guess
why they're
what?
coming.
That is not all fucking me.
That's why they're coming. That's why they're coming. It ain't because they haven't saw Randy in a while. They're coming because of that.
Stick drift.
That is not on me. See no evil, hear no evil, fucking
That
speak no
has
evil, I say
nothing
nothing.
to do with them not seeing Randy for a while because they get stopped over like last month or whatever. It has to do with them being there and Dylan being down there. Yep, that's what it's over.
Oh boy.
I know it is.
Name
I
Bennett,
haven't
not
talked
the
to her in
fucking.
over a month. Me, same here. I mean, I haven't talked to my sister-in-law in a few days. It's basically probably about a month and a half. So I guarantee that's what it's over. You'll see. And let me know what happens because I have a
Ciao.
feeling. I'm telling you. Probably my sister-in-law's significant other. My sister-in-law's significant other is gonna come stump his ass because she don't like him. Them coming there while Dylan and Jackie's there, that's not a good thing. I see trouble coming.
I see more fucking drama all over again.
And after this happens, they don't need to be there. You need to tell them to get the hell out. Dude, I would tell them to get the fuck out. I would. If I dealt with somebody like that. Yep, very well so.
Pink pineapples aren't funny. Gotta
Keep
work
the
on that pink pineapples. My fucking purse is down in this mess. So when I was going through all
keep
my stuff last night before I went to bed, I finished up that tote and I threw everything on the fucking floor after that. We
keep
put
the
double
phone
on
in
that.
hand charge, Surrender. No, Frank. This isn't nothing about no house meeting, no black screen, no muting. This is called my in-laws are coming over there and someone's getting their ass beat. I'm telling you. Because they don't like Dylan. And yeah, something good is not good. Something good is about to, something not good is about to happen. Telling you, that's why they don't need to be there.
Alright, I got my shirt on. Get my shit ready for the day.
What do you mean, yeah, okay? It's the truth. She sat there and said that my in-laws were coming to visit Randy, and I said, no, they're not coming to visit Randy, and if they are, that's not the only reason why they're coming. They're coming there to have words with Dylan, and then my sister-in-law's significant other will thump his ass. Because she does not like him, and neither one of them do. You guys will see.
What is
Hey, Josh.
I don't think they have to do anything if they already have issues.
Hey, Surrender.
Excuse me? Yeah, they will prolapse. My sister-in-law's significant other does not like him. You
You
think
don't
she
like
won't
anybody that
thump?
does anybody wrong.
You think she won't thump him? She will. Yeah. I can't because they don't talk to me. So I can't tell them ahead of time. Somebody answer him. Somebody answer him.
Answer what?
Hey,
Dude's
Josh.
yelling.
Well,
You guys don't know my in-laws and how they can be. Trust me. They don't like something that's going on. And they don't like someone that is involved in whatever it is. It'll happen. But I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. It's not just going and visiting Randy. There's got to be more to it. They got me blocked on Facebook because my husband and his sister's not getting along. How am I supposed to talk to someone when they got me blocked on Facebook? Let me. But yeah, I can't sit here and tell something to somebody when they got me blocked on a social media website. And I've been blocked for about a month and a half because my husband and his sister weren't getting along. They were going head to head, so we both got blocked because of that. So there's that.
hey, I'll be right back.
Alrighty then. That was short and sweet. Don't piss chaos off. She will. I'm not sitting there saying that I'm gonna sick anybody on anybody. My sister-in-law's significant other had beef with Dylan before, a long time ago, and if she gets wind of what's going on, what she probably has, she probably was in that live last night of Michael's, and she probably seen the shit going on around the internet and things. So that's probably what's gonna happen. I'm sorry you guys don't believe that.
Hello.
Hello. I'm sitting there saying
Oh.
that because it's the fucking truth. My sister-in-law's significant other does not like Dylan. They have had beef before. She has had a run-in with him before.
Hello, Pineapple.
Oh
Hello,
my
Pro.
god. They have had both my sister-in-law and brother-in-law have had a run-in with this guy many times already. And I'm sure they have seen what has happened and what has been going on already from that live last night. So everybody
I'm
can say
gonna
what they
turn you
want with
away.
that.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go potty, so I will turn you away.
Okay. Like I said, no one likes Dylan. No one. I don't like him either. I don't know what my husband wants to eat. He wants like bacon or something like that. I'm tired. Oh my god, you guys, come on. Well, she went off panel. I don't know where the hell she went to. Oh no.
I'm using the bathroom.
All I know is Dylan was hollering for her, and I said, "Answer him, Surrender. Answer him." And she's like, "What?" I said, "Dylan's yelling for you." And then all of a sudden, after she found out he was yelling for her, she muted and then said she would be back. So, I don't know. I am tired. Oh my god, man. This is what happens when I go to bed between 3:30 and 4 o'clock in the morning. I have no damn energy to do anything.
I know he was whining. I know he was whining this morning because we were talking about him in the live last night. He told, I guess he's told Cece not to. We're not allowed to. That we were bashing him.
We were bashing him. I heard about that. And he said it again, too. A little bit ago. Doctor's like, don't be talking about Dylan anymore in your lives or when you're live with chaos because I don't care.
Um, the skin off my nose, let me tell you. You know,
No.
the shoe fits, wear it.
Damn
But I'm
right
going
I
to
was
tell
bashing him.
you
Dylan
what.
Drain is a piece of
I,
shit.
I am going to tell you what. When I was married, my husband did not tell me what to do. And I'll be damned if Dylan's going to tell me what to do.
Right. Alright, Chrissy, what's for lunch?
Huh?
I said, alright, Chrissy, what's for lunch?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to eat for lunch. I know while I was off the panel, I walked up to the doctor's to get my prescriptions.
Oh.
Because when I filled my pill box, I forgot I was missing a couple pills. So,
Oh, shoot.
yeah. So now I got to do that.
BLTs. I might end up making that because my husband seems like he wants bacon, and I really don't like frying that stuff, but I can.
Dylan owns his own cup of worms when he talks shitty about my. Yes, that was wrong because Michael didn't do nothing.
Hold on a minute, you
And
guys.
Michael, if you are in here, hello. I
He's
don't know why.
Michael is right there. He's in the blue. He's got a wrench next to his
Oh,
name.
okay. Okay. Hello, Michael. But yeah, Dylan was complaining because he was getting bashed yesterday. Well,
No, but he was earlier sitting here saying he was telling Surrender to keep his name off of YouTube and not say his name and shit like that. And then after he said all that, he was she muted just like she did here a few minutes ago, and then she went off
I know, I
panel.
see them. It probably has to do with Dylan.
Right. Well, Dylan also deserves my sister-in-law's better half to beat his ass because they say that he hasn't. They said they hadn't seen Randy in a while, but no, that's not the only reason why y'all are stopping ever. Because you guys got wind and word that Dylan was living at that residence or staying at that residence with them. So you're coming to do more than what you say, and he's gonna get his ass beat. I'm telling you.
Woohoo! Good. Whoever's in this chat that knows chaos, beat his ass. He needs his ass whooped.
I'm
So
telling you, that's what's gonna happen. I'm not for sure. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty damn sure that that's what's gonna happen.
beat Dylan to a pulp. And we want it on video.
She might do. I can't do that, but I don't want to go over there. All right, I'm really starting to question why Surrender is sticking up for him so much. I'm starting to think Surrender is really banging Dylan. I hope not because he's with Jackie. But who
That's
knows?
disgusting. That is disgusting.
Ricky's probably banging Dylan. I wouldn't put that past him either. Michael, stop starting problems. What? Hey, love and hate. That person ain't in here anymore.
Mm-mm. I don't see him
I know
or
because
her.
they got timed out. We didn't cause
Oh,
Dylan
okay.
to be a scammer. Nope, we didn't cause him to be a scammer, but truth hurts.
Yep.
And truth is out about that motherfucker. That scumbag.
Ricky, leave this chat, Ricky.
Ow! I'm a t- That's it.
Thank you. I'll be back.
I have no idea. Oh my God. A crackhead Michael does that? Oh my god. You all, I'll be right back. I gotta go see if this is what my husband wants. Because every time I sit here and close out of this page, it restarts my shit. I'm getting tired of that. Right. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'll be back.
I did like wash my clothes. Get, stop, get, get, get. That's okay.
Or, wait, no. Okay, let me read the question or the chat that I missed. Okay, Ricky is a player. You gotta respect it. Tim is a keeper. His term is Polly. Keep Shay as a baby mama slash side piece. Ricky, you dog. Not even gonna lie. Ricky and Kim would be the power couple. Want to know a random fact? The killer, son of Sam, went insane by his neighbors barking. What? Tim, are you single? How did Ricky end up being back in here again? I just timed him out for 24 hours. Who did that? Prolapse. Prolapse, did you
Hello, Queen of Diamonds. Get him out.
Kim, you're fine. Hold on. Kim, you're fine. Just trying to look out for you. That yard isn't going to mow itself, though. I don't need no guy in my house right now. I don't know why I act like this. I think Kim misses. Well, and that's why she's acting out. Hey, Kim, pay attention. Kim should just focus on diamond painting and living drama free. Kim, I come in your room all the time. Wish you happy Easter.
Cheyenne is Ricky's
What are you talking
son.
about now? I'm not fixing corn dogs. We don't have anything like that. And I'm making BLTs. I'm definitely not going to be back on for a while. I'm not in a lot of years. I'm not getting a lot of people in my room anymore. I mean, it's Daleen or Dylan.
What?
Sharonda was enjoying getting out and hanging out with him. I was catching up on comments up there. What? There you go, Kim. Tell him. Stop bullying a disabled man. Ricky is not right in the head. He really is not right in the head. He should be in a home. The dogs are eating good in the neighborhood. Corn dogs sound good right now. What What's the name of the street Randy house is on? BLT corn dogs. Oh my god, you guys, come on. Be for real here.
Ricky, you're asking Kim if she's single. I thought, what about Cheyenne?
See, that's what I
Ricky,
was thinking.
leave this damn chat.
I took and timed him out already. Who the hell untimed him? Prolapse,
Ricky,
did you do that?
we do not want you in here. Leave. You're a pedophile. Get out.
And hold on a second. I went from top to top or bottom to top of this chat. And I sat there and said, okay, dog to be good eating in the neighborhood. What the fuck are you talking about? He's smarter than what he plays off, Frank. I'm sorry, but he knows right from wrong and shit like that. Like, seriously, come on.
Ew, Olaf, that's nasty.
That yard isn't going to mow itself, though. What are you talking about, Prolapse? He needs help, but guess what? He's not really wanting it because he would sit there and go and get help and be put in the psych ward for a while. He would actually go and tell them, hey, I need help, and put himself in the damn psych ward. And you know, after 4 days, I get it. He's free to go with his meds adjusted and everything. But that makes no sense. Like, take a couple corn dogs over first. Why are we Michael? Why are we talking about Lucinda on my live? You talk about Lucinda. She doesn't seem very. Yeah, doesn't seem like she's a very good person or whatever. I don't need a man right now, and I need to focus on my health and ADing before I get a man in my life. This is like real life. But I'm just sitting here saying, Frank, he knows right from wrong. He knows that. He's not stupid. He's making everybody think he is, but he's really not. And
He's in here again. If you're happy with your fiance, Ricky, why are you asking if Kim is single?
I'm timing him out for 24 hours. I had it like that, and somebody had to undone it.
Banned him. Banned him, Ashley. Banned him.
Hold on, you guys, don't do that. Who did that? Prolapse. Oh. Will you hold on?
Where's Sweet Pea at?
I don't know. I do not freaking know because all I know is Dylan wanted her attention. She finally answered him after fucking saying what 5 minutes, and then she muted her end while on the panel with me, and then she says, "I'll be right back, you all," and hasn't been back. Hasn't called me. Nothing. I don't know what's going on.
Hopefully he's getting kicked out.
I hope he is too. I hope he is too. Knock on wood. I hope he is too. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Fingers crossed. Motherfucker needs to go. Here you go.
That's,
Fingers crossed.
that's
that
right.
happens because he needs to go. Because the thing is, Serena's like, well, me and Josh is just going to leave. I said, well, you know what? That's easier said than done, Serena. I said, because you and Josh have so much stuff that you got to pack up. You got to get a storage unit and everything to put your stuff in. And then you're going to go to someone's house that really doesn't even have the room for you. That ain't going to work out like that.
Yep.
And another thing, they may have came after Dakota and Destiny was there, but they need to leave because they are another problem to that household and they just need to go. Because it's easier for them to go than it is her and Josh. And she needs to understand that. And she promised 2 people. She promised Rose that she would take care of 2 people in that household, and that would be Ginger and Randy.
Yep.
And she needs to stick to her word and not back out. Because that's not fair to them. Because you can't be living at someone else's house taking care of taking care of 2 other people that you once lived with. You can't do that. Give me living somewhere else and taking care of people that you promised you would take care of. You have to be in the house that they're in. No. Use your head. She needs to use her head on that one because that's just stupid. Oh my god. Hey, Punch.
Hey,
Welcome
Punch.
in. Punch Monkey, hello. How are you? And I told everybody, I said, I'm doing good with stuff on my end. And that stream was not, it wasn't towards me. It was mainly towards, it wasn't even towards me at all. It was towards Dylan. And it wasn't even really, wasn't really towards Surrender either. But it ended up being somewhat towards her in the end. Well, if you know how I am, I don't need no man that has been with another woman and also now has a fiance. I just see. Yes, you even showed your house last night. Popsy. I showed my bathroom, my half bathroom, and I'm like, I shouldn't have to show anything else. That's my business. I accidentally showed. Hold on. I accidentally showed my dining room, but that's because my roommate gets all this stuff off of Amazon and just leaves it everywhere. And every time I clean that dining room, it gets being back to the way it was before I cleaned it. Every single time, and it's like I give up because I can make that place spotless in there, halfway decent, and it looks like it looks right now again. I get
Oh,
so
I
sick
know
of
that
it.
feeling, especially when I clean the kitchen. I mean, I get that. I know.
It doesn't have to be.
I get
That dining room doesn't have to be spotless. It can be halfway decent. And even after I get it looking halfway decent, it goes back to the way it is right now. And it's like, what the hell? Like, I have nothing to show for what I did because it's a mess again. Like, that's crazy.
Hello, Sally.
Hello, Sally. Get out. Move on out. Hey, Michael. Nobody do anything. Michael. What? Michael. Tell her. Tell her to get out of here after she was posting stuff on my community tab and fucking comments. Get her out.
What? Wow. Hello, 43 at 339. Hello, RNA. Who's Sally? What did they do? I don't know who Sally is, RNA. I have no clue. I'm doing okay.